Love can heal. But it can also destroy. What happens when passion turns into betrayal, and trust becomes a deadly game? In today's story, The Lovers Pact, we uncover the chilling consequences of a forbidden romance. Stay tuned to the end, you won't see the twist coming.
Have you ever found yourself trapped in a life that isn't your own? A life that feels more like a prison than a home? That was me, Adam. A man who followed every rule, built the perfect life, and ended up in a perfect nightmare. I married Laura, my high school sweetheart. Everyone said we were the dream couple, but behind the smiles and polite conversations, there was nothing. Just silence, resentment, and the crushing weight of routine, and then, out of nowhere, she appeared. Clara. A stranger who walked into my life and turned everything upside down. We met on a rainy Tuesday at a corner cafe. I was drowning in my thoughts, staring blankly at my coffee, when she sat across from me without asking. Mind if I join? She asked, her smile warm but a little mischievous. There was something about her, something magnetic. It wasn't just her beauty, it was her confidence, her spark. We started talking, and before I knew it, I was sharing things I hadn't told anyone in years. She told me she was married too. Stuck in a loveless relationship, just like me. And in that moment, it felt like fate, two lost souls finding each other in the chaos. It didn't take long for our coffee chats to turn into secret meetings. We'd sneak away to stolen corners of the city, laughing like teenagers, feeling alive for the first time in years, but there was always this edge to our relationship, a dangerous undercurrent neither of us acknowledged. We weren't just running from our spouses. We were running from ourselves. One night, Clara leaned in close and said, "What if we just left? Together. No goodbyes, no explanations. Just us." It sounded insane. But the more I thought about it, the more it made sense. Why stay trapped when we could be free? We made a plan. We'd leave everything behind, our spouses, our jobs, our lives. No strings, no looking back. Clara was relentless in her planning. She mapped out every detail, the train station, the tickets, the fake names. But what she didn't know was that I had my own secrets I couldn't tell her. I wasn't just running from a broken marriage. I was running from something far darker. A week before we were supposed to leave, Clara found something. A hidden folder on my laptop: emails, bank statements, receipts. Evidence of a life I'd worked hard to bury. She confronted me, her voice shaking. "Adam, what is this? Who are you?" I tried to explain, but how do you explain that you're not just a man with a broken marriage, but a man with enemies? Dangerous people who wouldn't hesitate to destroy everything if they found me. Clara didn't say much after that. She just stared at me, her eyes cold, calculating. The night of our escape, I waited at the station, my heart racing. The train was due in 10 minutes, but Clara was nowhere to be seen. My phone buzzed. It was a message from her. "I'm sorry. Adam. I can't do this." Before I could react, I felt a presence behind me. Turning around, I saw two men. One of them was Clara's husband. "She told us everything," he said, his voice low and menacing. My chest tightened as realization hit me. Clara hadn't run away. She had set me up. Clara wasn't just a woman trying to escape a loveless marriage. She was a woman seeking revenge. Her husband wasn't just a cruel man, he was a powerful one. And I had been a pawn in their game. As the men closed in, I thought about Clara's smile, her laughter, the way she made me believe in something better. It was all a lie. Now, as I sit in this cold, dark room, waiting for whatever comes next, I can't help but wonder. Was I the villain in her story, or just another victim? Sometimes, the people we trust the most are the ones who betray us. And sometimes, love isn't a rescue, it's a weapon. Thank you for listening to my story. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and check out the channel for more gripping tales. And remember, trust is a dangerous thing.
Thank you for listening to The Lovers Pact. If this story kept you on the edge of your seat, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Storytime for more gripping tales. And remember, sometimes the biggest betrayals come from the ones we trust the most. The next twist-filled story is just a click away.